Assalamu alaikum. I am Fatiha Ayat and today I am here to interview one of my idols and one of my inspiration. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alaikum salam.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
So my first question is, I am a climate campaign and tolerance activist. I've spoken at the United Nations at Harvard University many times. And I'm even more proud of this because I do this while wearing a hijab. So I just wanted to know, what are some challenges that you faced while pursuing your career at NASA because of the hijab or because you're a Muslim?
Thank you for the question. This is a great questions, and I understand, and I'm very proud of you that you're good advocates for young ladies with wearing hijab. So hijab was really never a challenge for me to really wear it and accomplish my career. It is something that was inside. It is part of me. There is no separation between who I am and the hijab. If you want me to work for you, it's part of me. So it was not challenging, but sometimes you get some difficulty. People do not understand where you come from. So it's a matter of educations and educating your surrounding of who you are and what your beliefs are, and people turn out to respect you for who you are and accept your ideas, since you have good ideas when you come to the table and try to solve a problem.
I want to be an aeronautical engineer when I grow up. So what advice do you have for Muslim girls like me who want to work at NASA?
So to be an aeronautical engineer takes a lot of work. You have to really study hard and be excellent in math and science. And then not only in understanding and reading your required books, you usually have to read external activity and be part of the science club and get some mentors when you're young and do all this activity to do that. To work at NASA or any other aeronautic agency or others in the technical STEM field in general, you have to have an excellent base, you have to have mentoring, and you really need to be kind of motivating, and you have to have passion for it. So I don't really recommend for young people to focus on one thing. I have an Amer equation for success, and the Amer equation for success, it has several parts, and one of them is P cube plus R over T. What that P cube means? P, you have to have passions, you have to have plan, you have to have perseverance. P cube, you have passion, you have to do something that you really love, because you're going to be doing this the rest of your life. So you don't focus on one thing. And then you have to have plan. Plan A, plan B, plan C, because sometimes plan doesn't work. So you have to improvise. And then plus R. What does R stands for? Relationship. You have to build your relationship with your community, with your teachers, with your stakeholders, and then all of this over time, because things takes time. And I see from young people do not have patience. To be a great engineer, a great researcher, you have to take the step from the 0 step to the 100 step. So you have to give yourself time to learn and develop and establish yourself.
For your advice, that really inspired me.
Great.
And my last question to you is, what advice do you have for hijabi girls like me or Muslim girls like me who face challenges in their everyday life due to the hijab?
So it is an honor and privilege for Muslim women to wear the hijab. Okay, that's for all of us. You have to have that confidence within you. You have to believe that's part of your face. It's part of you. So any challenge comes to you, you think you're doing it for the sake of Allah. And how beautiful that is. When you do a challenge for the sake of Allah, that wearing the hijab, we are privileged. We're honored to wear the hijab.
Definitely. So thank you so much for the advice, and that really inspired me, and I hope to meet you again.
Sure. I'll be around here the rest of the day. Thank you.
I am Fatiha Ayat, and this is the interview. Thank you, and assalamu alaikum.